Welcome to the Texas webinar. And what I'm going to do, we kind of walk through some of this. That's the agenda. We're going to get to that, but I'm going to share some wonderful Texas landscapes. What is conservative move? Paul mentioned that a little bit, Paul and Brenda, but helping people move right. And that it's really important that people understand far more than a real estate or even a referral business. We have a vested interest to keep Texas red. That is really why we started this. If California, Oregon, Washington, and these other blue states would stop what they're doing, we'd go out of business, and we'd be okay with that because we really want to keep America strong. And it's essential to keep Texas strong. So the more solid Republicans and conservatives that love liberty and the Constitution, believe in individual freedom that we get here, the better off Texas is, but the better off America is as well. And we basically try to explain that we're a friend on the ground. We're never going to rush you. Our business is going great. So we're in a position that a lot of realtors aren't, in that we don't depend on the next deal or certain transaction. And sometimes I even talk people out of buying a house. You have to make sure it's the right one for you in the right time. So we're going to walk you through that. And I have a network of over 65 agents in Texas, and I personally vet all of those agents. So business model, there's no fee for a buyer's agent, great service. We're active, as Paul mentioned, in over 40 states, and we have a strong agent network. This is a little sketch of Texas. And people call these regions different names, but this is an idea of how it breaks down. We have over 900 miles of Gulf Coast, that's the Gulf of Mexico down in the red part where it says Gulf Coast. The more west you go in Texas, the more flat and dry and arid. The more east, the more hills, rolling hills, green, lush, and forest. And North Texas is kind of in the middle. North Texas is the second dot of the I in prairies, if just kind of focus on that. Oftentimes people don't realize how big Texas is.